Hey, so I'm up here in Washington Heights, and we're about to go hear from Dr. Mike Tafoya. Mike is a good friend of mine. He's a key leader in our church community, and he is an emergency medical doctor on the front lines and has been at the heart of the coronavirus pandemic for the last 2 months here in the city. So, what's up, guys? How's it going? Here, do I get the elbows? How are you? I would hug you if I could, but I can't. What a gorgeous day we have here.
I am emergency physician trained, and for the last about 10 years I've been working at CityMD. Jesus said that he came to serve. So, my passion since, for the last several years has always been, how can I live that out? How can I live that calling of serving probably hundreds of patients that I've seen with the coronavirus. Some obviously very, very ill, and just heartbreaking stories. The most heartbreaking moments for me have been telling people they have to go to the hospital and the realization that they have to go there by themselves.
Yes.
Knowing that they have to go alone. Those have been the most heartbreaking moments. Going in every day knowing that you potentially are exposing yourself to something that could be life-threatening, and doing that over and over and over again, it wears on you. And I've had colleagues that have been hospitalized for weeks. You try to build a strong front, but I think all of us in the healthcare professionals, it's been difficult. Early on there was a question of whether my family would leave and I would stay alone in the city, to help fight this battle. But my children and my wife, I have 3 children by the way, and my wife all said, no, we're gonna stay here with you. We're gonna go through this together. Just having times of, prayer and having people pray for me and knowing that people are holding the rope for me has given me a resilience to go through this. There's no doubt. So I feel like, reading about who Jesus and getting those red letters of Jesus in my heart, in my soul, has produced great fruit in me. Yeah. Try not to get emotional, but I have a sense of God's love for people, and sometimes I just get overwhelmed when I'm with a patient, and I know that they're not doing well. Just a sense of compassion that this is wrong. Like, this is not the way it's supposed to be. That I get almost angry in those moments. It's like anger and sadness, but hope, like all these emotions all at once. And it just seems to me that's the way God must feel about when He looks at this situation. As being a physician, obviously I'm a scientist, but there's an end to how much we can do, and we know that. And just knowing that we can pray to God for Him to intervene on our behalf and the behalf of my patients has been just a real solace to know that I'm not alone.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there's been a couple. There's been several times where Mike has come home and just said, like, we got to pray for so and so.
Well, I wouldn't share their name, but.
Can I start over? You don't need to say that.
It's all good. It's all good.
I don't want any HIPAA violations.
And just wake up the next morning getting calls, or checking in with the patients, and they've miraculously gotten better. They've turned the corner. They've left the hospital. It's been awesome to see this.
Jesus, came to heal the sick and to serve, and I just. Never in my life did I think I would be given such an opportunity as I have right now to join what God is doing, what Jesus did and is still doing around the world. But Lord, why would you give me these gifts and these talents and these abilities to be a physician and not allow me to really heal these people? And so I just said, Lord, I don't want anyone that comes in contact with me as a physician is treated. May they survive. May they have a full life. May they not succumb to this virus. That's my heart.